And it's fantastic to be down here for the third year in a row at Give Construction a Try. A really important event for the construction industry, engaging the stars of tomorrow.
Mike, are you happy with the turnout again?
Oh, Jamie, it's been brilliant. It's been brilliant. Been well supported by companies, exhibitors, and the school children so far have really got stuck in and are really enjoying the sessions. And of course, wood burning being one of your favourites, behind us they're having a go now, and I have to say they're doing a bit better.
I do need a little bit more practice. Drawing's not my biggest forte. I wanted to ask you, you've done this a few years now, obviously. Yes. We've been to a couple. What are you starting to see? What are the returns for this event? Are you starting to see some real fruition and people being attracted to the trades?
Oh, definitely, definitely. I mean, the main objective of today is there is a skills gap in the construction industry. Yeah. And so we're trying to enthuse young people to have a look at it. It's not just muddy boots. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of different trades, there's a lot of different skills, and if you've got that trade behind you, you know, you're going to have a good future.
Yeah. Well, why plumbing?
Probably I know a few friends who are plumbers, so it just seemed like a seamless transition. And you know, my mate's got his own plumbing business, so you know, just speaking to him and knowing how, you know, the work that he's got, and you know, he's always work out there. So you know, I wanted something that I could seamlessly transition into, and I always wanted a manual job as well. I could never envisage myself sat in an office.
This event, is it focused on young people getting into construction? Maybe being anywhere like this because there's so many opportunities for kids.
Oh, that's it. I think just being able to sample different trades and just speak to different people. And you know, you remember when you were that age, you didn't know what you wanted to do, did you? You wanted to, you had pipe dreams, but you know, just coming here and just open your eyes. Maybe you know, you try something here today and you love it.
We're going to got a little challenge for our three superstars today: Jamie Jones Buchanan, Frankie Mariano, and Carl Ablett, and they're going to be cutting clay dinosaurs today.
Yeah, it is. It's quite a simple task, but we'll see how good they are. But it's basically taking a piece of clay, we call it a bat, and they're going to use a wooden former underneath, and they're basically going to just use a bow, which is a little wire on it, and they're going to try and keep it straight, cut the shape, and we'll see who does the best.
In your opinion, is going to be third place?
I think it's, I'm sorry to say it, but it's going to be Carl.
Carl Ablett in third place. Right. Yeah. Carl goes into third place with his dodgy steggy saw. Hey, third, nothing for coming third, Carl. You're not going to get a runners up. Yeah. So, who is in second place?
Well, I think second place, it's difficult, but I'm going to say Frankie.
Frankie! There's nothing I hate more! Jonesy, you're the dinosaur master, mate. How does that feel?
Some would say that I am a dinosaur, Simo, but I'm still playing, still competing, and still winning.
Outstanding. Let's go to the next one.
Not many people, Ryan, would know that you're taking steps into the world of construction. First and foremost, just tell us a little bit about QDEC Systems and what your involvement in that is.
So what QDEC is, it's I'm not going to say new because it's been around a while, but it's new to the market, let's say. It's a crash decking system. So what that means is, imagine there's a plot of bricks going up and the builders are working, you know, steadily, you know, building it higher and higher. Yep. They'll get to a point and they can't reach anymore. So what they need is a raised platform. So we'll provide the raised platform, a decking platform, so the builders can stand on it and work off it and carry on building to the heights that they need to. It also acts as a fall arrest system. So if the builders are on the scaffolding on the outside of the building and they fall in onto our raised platform, it saves them a decent fall onto the concrete below.
Well, we've got at least 200 kids here, Ollie, from as far south as Sheffield, but all over the place. And it's a great environment and an opportunity today for them to start thinking about construction and obviously trade. Why do you think events like this are so important?
Well, it gives the kids a taste, I suppose. You know, they might not have ever plumbed anything in before. And today there's a stall, there's an exercise there. You can go and fit some pipes together and see if you're any good at plumbing, basically. And I can hear some buzzers going off in the background, which is the sparking table. Creating a circuit and making a light bulb go and a buzzer go. So, and kids that might not have tried that before, and they might just like love it as soon as they sit down and have a go. So it's important that all the stalls are here, cover the full range in the trade, and get to show off what kids might be missing out on.
Today, for me, it's your second year. This event's just gone to another level today. The exhibitors, there's more space down here at Hunslet. There's a better vibe. There's more kids. It's a really valuable experience for young people to get involved in construction.
Yeah, definitely. It's great to be on board with this because obviously, me growing up wanting to be a player, I went to college first. Moving on, got my education first, and it's worked out well because one bad injury pulled me out of Super League, and then I was straight back on my toes. So I was fortunate for that reason. So, and I met a few kids today who want to be joiners. So hopefully I've inspired them to come and follow that trade down. So